Hello, I'm Joe Prince-Wright, and I'm here with your Premier League player power rankings of Matchweek 5 as we look at the top 5 players on current form in the Premier League. In number 5 this week, we have Nick Pope from Burnley, and the England goalkeeper was brilliant in that great battle with Jordan Pickford at Turf Moor. Made 3 or 4 absolutely superb saves to deny Everton, especially late on from Gylfi Sigurdsson. And he was key for Burnley getting that big draw against Everton. That should give him a lot of confidence after another improved defensive display. And now you'd have to say, Pope has edged ahead of Pickford in the battle to be England's starting goalkeeper. In number 4 this week, we have Wilfried Zaha from Crystal Palace. He returned to the team after missing the last few games. He scored twice, Palace scored 5. They had a resounding win away at West Bromwich Albion, and he leads their offence. He launched counter-attack after counter-attack, created chances for his teammates, and you'd have to say that Palace, they're not the best team to watch in the Premier League by any stretch of the imagination. That they stay solid at the back and give the ball to Wilfried Zaha. He can have them playing in and around the top 10 this season, you'd have to say, because Zaha is the difference. And you do wonder, he has a fine season, as he already has done early in the campaign. Will he leave the Eagles finally next summer? We'll have to wait and see, but at the moment, he's in really good form down at Selhurst Park. In number 3 this week, we have Harry Kane from Tottenham Hotspur. An absolutely stunning display once again against Arsenal. Became the leading goal scorer in the history of the North London derby. He set up Son for that wonderful goal early on, then scored a beauty himself. He defended really well. He's heading balls clear inside his own 6-yard box. He's an absolute warrior. Mourinho loves him. He's called him world class. I don't think any of us can argue with that, because Harry Kane really is the leading contender right now to be the Premier League player of the season. Another great week for the Tottenham forward. In number 2, we have Olivier Giroud from Chelsea, and the Frenchman really has been rolling back the years in recent weeks. He scored a great goal with the near post against Leeds and led the line superbly as the focal point for all those young, exciting attacking talents that Chelsea have brought in over the summer. He scored 4 against Sevilla in the Champions League, and he's been absolutely clinical. And that's been a problem for Chelsea this season and last. They've created lots of chances, but Tammy Abraham and others maybe haven't been finishing them off as they should. But Giroud is using all of his experience to be in the right areas and finish the chances off. And now you'd have to say he's got that starting spot up front for Chelsea. And in number 1 this week, we have Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg from Tottenham Hotspur, and the Great Dane is up 11 places in our power rankings. And Mourinho said it best. He said, simplicity is genius, and Hojbjerg will be a coach one day because he does things so well and sees the game from a totally different perspective. He absolutely dominated midfield in the North London derby. Hojbjerg has already become a fan's favourite for Tottenham after his summer move from Southampton, and that move now looks like being the best signing of the season. It's an absolute bargain for a player of his quality. He dictates the play, wins tackles, keeps Spurs so well organised in midfield, but then when he gets it, he always seems to make the right pass and the right decisions. So Hojbjerg is a big reason why Tottenham are top of the Premier League table right now, and he is top of our Premier League player power rankings at the moment.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe. Make sure you subscribe to watch highlights all season long, and always join us every weekend at 7 a.m. on NBCSN for Premier League mornings. Plus, make sure you subscribe to Peacock Premium as well, where you can watch exclusively live 175 games and same-day on-demand replays of all 380 Premier League matches as well.